Good morning, friends. It is 10. Time is 10. So please text in the group to join to make others join. Good morning, friends. Once again, I request your your friends to join immediately. Good morning. Slowly, people are coming in. So we request other participants to hold for some time. We are now 29. Almost about 30 people yet to join. Please inform in the group so that others can join soon. Good morning once again. It is almost about 3 minutes past for 10. So we request the participants to just text them so that others also join. We start the class on time. Good morning, my dear friends, once again. Shall we begin? Shall we begin?
Yes, sir.
Is my voice okay or echoing? Is my voice okay or echoing?
Lightly echoed, sir.
1 minute. Am I audible?
Yes, sir. But echoed, sir.
1 minute, 1 minute. Am I audible now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay, fine. So once again, a very good morning to you, my dear friends. Though it is a Saturday, I appreciate your interest for joining. Really great of you that all of you have joined in the morning itself. Out of all your personal duties, you are here. We could give our best. And I appreciate all of you for the interest that you're showing. I'm really thrilled to see your works and your efforts. From the bottom of my heart, I really appreciate you, because when I started my design, I wasn't like you, because you are all taking up very fast. I really appreciate you. With that appreciation note, I shall begin. I suppose we are going the pace that we are going is okay with you all. So I think you are all very comfortable. If you are not comfortable, or if you have any problem, system oriented problem, or if you would like to solve anything, immediately feel free to call Mr. Mani. I'm thankful to him because he's always connected, and excepting few hours that he has to take care of other duties in the college as well. Otherwise, you can feel free to call him for system related queries, and all the other queries regard to the design and other things, you can call me, and Mr. Mani also can answer. Thank you. Now we shall go over to the new learning today. Yesterday we have learnt how to set up backgrounds, and now today I'm going to give you the exposure of designing a visiting card or a business card. How many of you are excited to do that? Some of the students are here, some of the working professionals are here, teachers, professors are here. Teachers, professors, working professional, you can design your own card. And the students, I request you to design a business card or a visiting card for your mom or your dad or for your uncle or auntie, anybody. Please. Yes. Now I'll take you 1 minute. I'm just getting in. I want you to find out the international size of the visiting card. Could anyone find and tell me in the chat quickly? Just give your answers in the chat before I begin. I want you to quickly find out and let me know. Anybody? Yeah, 3.5 into 2. Sanjay sir's answer. Anybody else? Anybody else?
4 into 6.
Sister, 4 into 6 is a bigger one, no? 4 inches too big, no? Visiting card or business card should be smaller one.
35 centimeters.
Sister, what are you in the school or college? What are you, sister?
Schools.
Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, yeah.
Schools.
School. Okay, you can design
School.
your own visiting card, sister. Yes, it is of course 3.5 into 2. 3.5 into 2. Now I want you to just tell me. Yeah, very good, very good. Sendil sir has given right answer. Very good. Everybody has given right answer. Saravanan sir, see, it depends, but most probably we go with 3.5 into 2. 3.5 into 2. Right, we go with that. Right. Now to set up a new file, go to new. Click on the width. With this, is it 3.5 or it depends? It depends. Some have vertical oriented, some were horizontal oriented, but mostly it is in horizontal oriented or landscape. We call it as landscape. Horizontal oriented things are called as landscape. It is 2. The height is 2 and the resolution is 300. Look at here. We have set the background. Sorry, we have got ready the file working area. We have got ready with the working area. Have you all got it? Now tell me what is the size of the visiting business card? 3.5 inch width and 2 inch height. Inch, I mean in inch, right? Please don't make it sure that it should be in inch. Now we are going to set up a background. Before we design a visiting card, we should have some information for whom we are designing and for which organization we are designing and so on, right? Now I will show you some model visiting cards which is available in the internet, right? Go to Google, model visiting cards. Look at there. Look at them. Look at them very. Sorry. Look at them all. See the design. I will tell you how these things are done. Okay, see, look at here. Everything looks wonderful, no? Am I clear to you? See, it all looks good. You will have to take up a model. You take up a model at the beginner. See, once you pick up, you can have your own model. But at the beginning, you pick up a model. Just pick up a model which looks good. Shall we go ahead with this? See, look at your company name and there is a dotted line and here there are some, we can go for this or see, look at here this type. See, one side fully colored one and here. And see here, simple design. See, this is a simple design. So likewise, there are so many cards are available. I'm going to give you my own design. Then later you can pick up any design from here and you can do it, right? I will pick up any design, then I will do it. Now, I'm going to add the background. I'm going to add the background. Now, how to add background? Shall we have our own background? I will tell you to have our own background. Then we will go for the backgrounds which is available in the internet. Now, take the paint bucket tool. Take the paint bucket tool. Paint bucket tool is used to give how many colors? How many colors you can get? Give me your answers in the chat. How many colors you can get? How many colors you can get? Using paint bucket at one click, how many colors you will give? Can I have your answers? 2 colors. Oh, no, paint bucket, of course, so many colors, as Santosh said, so many colors. Only one color. Yeah, only one color is the right answer because at one click, you can have only one color, right? For example, look at here. What is the color that I have right in the palette now? What is the color that I have it in the right in the palette? Green. Green. Okay, fine. Green. See, I click green. Now I can either go with green color or some other color. For example, see, shall I have green color? See, I shall give you a model. I just fill with green color and I delete the top. See here like this. One particular portion. Okay, see, we have put up a simple background, white color background. Right, that's all. This can be used for designing the background. Maybe a simple background. I'm going to type the text. Have you understood what I have done? See, I have fixed a single color and chosen a particular area. See here, and the top I have left little bit, and the bottom quite bigger. So I have selected and delete. So I have got the green color strip on the top and the bigger strip on the bottom. Now this is enough for me. I'm going to go for the text. Now look at here, text is here. Are you able to see the text? Are you able to see the text? Yeah. Now I'm going to type the text. Now carefully note it. When you want to type a text, drag it. Just drag it like a box. Type the text tool and drag it like a box. Okay, I've dragged it to a box. Now, if you want to have alignment, for example, left alignment is here, right alignment is here, center alignment is here. Whatever alignment that you want to go for, you can go. I want to go for right alignment. I just click right alignment. Right? Now I type A. 1 minute. I just want to go for blue color. Look at here. The color of the text is blue. On the top, you have got the parameters for colors. Look at there. See, you've got colors. See, when you select text, you can select the text style, bold or italics, size, and alignments and colors. So I have chosen the color now. Now the color selected is blue color, right? I want to type. Now I want to go for typing my name in capital letter A. 1 minute. Now blue color is chosen. I want to go for a capital letter, blue color or dark green. I can go for dark green. Since the background is dark, I can go for dark green. A. See, it is not good that we have bigger text. It has to be small, as much as possible. Small text will do. Okay, visibility should be there. Of course, the small text. And don't keep the text closer by the edges, because sometimes in the cutting it may go off. So keep it somewhere inside. Okay, and the text that I have used is not that that stylish. So I'm just going to choose a text. So click it, select it, go here and select the text again, whichever text that you like very much. For example, some plain text or some simple designs. Simple design. It should be simple designs, and it should be visible also. It should be simple, readable, and visible. So I have chosen this, or I can go for this. Good ones are not there. I'm just looking for some good font. Yeah. So I just go for this. Yeah, I just go for this. See here, I just have a text now. In Word, you can increase the text fully, proportionately. But here in Photoshop, you can increase the text anywhere. Width, you can increase. How can you do that? Can any guess? Any guess? How can you increase the width and height? Any guess? Width alone or height alone? Any guess? Width alone or height alone? Any guess? Any guess? Control T. Yes, exactly. Control T. Yeah, Control T. I just use Control T. Look at here. I'm able to take it little bit with and see. I can. Am I clear? So I have given, and I want to give my designation in the bottom. So I can look at here. I can take the same text. Right click, select it, and press Alt key and bring it down. So by pressing Alt key, you can bring any number of text, and I'm typing it as assistant professor. Professor. Okay. So I have given assistant professor, and the text should not be equal to the first one, name. So I should make it as a small one, right? I just make it as a small one and little more smaller also. Okay. Make it bold or little more smaller. It can be much more smaller. And I make the text little bigger. Okay. Now I would like to show some difference in assistant professor. So go to layer. I can change the color. How do I change the color? Select here and change the color. Now I'm changing the color as blue. The color change is blue. 1 minute. Still some are coming in. Yeah. The color change is blue. See, I've changed it into blue. Now I want to go for
a logo of the company. Logo of the company. Can I have the logo of the company here? Yes, of course I can have. Now I go to Google and just search for my logo of the college. Okay. I'm just getting the logo of St. Joseph's College, just a good one. I just choose a good one, right? Or I just copy this, right click, copy and paste it there. See, it has a black background. How will you remove that? How will you remove that? By magic wand tool, you have to remove that. By magic wand tool, you have to remove that. Okay. Yeah. Many people are coming only in between. Please try to come on time, please, because during the class, everybody is disturbed. We'll have to admit, interrupting the class, please. Yeah. Now I have fixed the logo here in the corner. So here, if you want to have maybe a design, a round shape, you can bring it. How can you bring a round shape? How can you bring a round shape here? Now look at here, my dear friends. Look at here. You see here, just below text, just below the text box, you have got, just below the text, you have got the rectangle tool. And when you click and drag, you have got so many other tools. So I just choose elliptical tool and draw over it. Can I have it like this? See, draw over it. I have it. Now the logo is hidden. What should I do? I have to select the logo. See, logo is layer 1. So what should I do? How should I bring it? Layer, arrange, bring to front. See, I can keep it in the corner, in one of the corner. Okay. Am I clear? So I fixed it. Now I want to go for the my own department and the address. Now I can put it here. Just drag it, take the text bar, drag it, and type Department of Computer Science. Mr. Mani sir, please admit people, sir. They are coming. Department of Computer Science, St. Joseph's College. Autonomous, Tiruchirappalli. Autonomous, Tiruchirappalli. Yes, sir. If Tiruchirappalli looks bigger, then bring it down. I'm just giving you only a model. You can have any of your model, right? I've got this. Now what do I want to do? I want left alignment. See, I just click on the top left. I bring it in left. See, left alignment. Now I want to give a gap between lines. How can I give gap between lines? Now, when you select this text, now carefully note it. I want you to note it down. Afterwards, you should not, carefully note it. Now look at there, just near in the text palette on the top, you got character palette. Just click on it. The character palette appears. Do you see that? If you don't see that, you can go to Windows and click on character. Do you see that? See, the character palette is here. Windows and character. Just take down Windows and character. Windows and character. Please note it down. I want you to note it down. Windows and character. Right? I have finished. Now it is not there. What should I do? I go to Windows and give characters, or it is here itself. See, it is here. If I want, I can click here. If I don't want, I don't click here. See, click here. Okay, right. Now I want to give a gap between. See here, the text is here. See, text size is here, and the line gap between each line, it is here. Auto. See here. See, it is symbolized. No, A, between A to A, line gap, and the text gap between each character. How many space should be there? Between each character, how many space should be there? Between D and E, P, like that. So between each character, how it should be? Should it be closer, or should it be, have a certain distance? For example, I just give you an example. See, I have chosen Vimal Jaral. I just tell you. When I give you 100, see what happens? Are you able to see? Are you able to see the difference? If I give 1000, see the difference? See each character, the gap between each character, it is not available in Word. Okay, right. This is, see, when I choose here, when I choose this one, so I just select the text box and select it. When I select it, see here, I can give the line gap. See the line gap. Am I clear? See, I can increase or I can decrease. See, are you able to get it? On the top, it is there. See, I can decrease. I can decrease or increase. Right? Don't have too much, too long gap should not be there. Right? I have put it and kept it here. Or, yeah, I can keep it here. I can keep it here. Yeah. But make sure you don't get things in the edge, because sometimes it will be cut. So keep it just adjacent. See, there is a gap between the edge, like a margin, and here also. You will get it exactly, but the mild difference can be there. Yeah. Now I change this text as some other color, maybe some simple color. Or in green itself, some darker green. See, have you got it? Or you want to go for some other color, like completely different color? See, pink color that I am going. Contrast colors. See, but you must use only 2-3 colors, not too many colors. See, I've used too many colors. So what should I do? I have to change the color. I can change the color. See here. I just select this assistant professor and change the color. How do I change the color? Go on the top and change the color. Or if you want to have the same color, look at here in the color palette, click here and bring it out and keep it on the other text. You will get the same color there also. See, I got it. Now I want to go for typing the address of my home, address, phone number, other things. So take this. How can I make another text, one more text of the same? Duplicate of the same. Alt, press Alt and drag. See, I got it. Now I want to go for center alignment. I want to go for center alignment. I just drag it and make it as center alignment, the top center. Now I want to go number 5. Number 5, Nirmala building. It should be comparatively smaller letter. Port Station Road, Trichy. Now my phone number, and see, phone number, it is enough that people will understand. See, you need not give these days phone and phone symbol and all that. Earlier, they used to give symbols, but these days it is understood. Okay, and my email ID. Okay, that's all. I've given everything. Now I have to make this text smaller one. It should not be bold. It can be italics, or it should be made smaller. And the gap also should not be too much. And I keep it here. And I keep it in the text color that I would like to use is green, dark green. On the top for the name that I have used, no? That one I want to use. Okay. Now I have put everything is ready. Yeah. See, I've given it. As much as possible, the text should be smaller. So I'm just making it smaller, a little more smaller. I make it as 8. And instead of bold, I want it to be regular. Okay. And this also I want to be not bold, but regular. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let it be. Name and other things, let it be. Right. Now I shall tell you how to make it as a card. See, I've got this as a card. Now design. Card is designed. Now it's a simple design. Simple design. How can you make it as a card? Go to File, click Save, and save it as PSD file. PSD. See here. By default, it is PSD, right? Visiting card model 1. Visiting card model 1. Okay. I've given visiting card model 1. I have saved it. This file is editable. See, I just opened that file again. Go to File, Open, and visiting card model. Where is it? It is here. So when I open it, This file I can edit it. For example, say I can bring logo, or I can change the color. Yeah, I can change the color. Okay, anything that I can do. But when you have it as a JPG, you cannot do it. For example, save as. Just go to JPG, make it as save as, and choose from the format. Look at your format is here, and from here you'll have to choose and make it as JPEG. Right? Now I have made it as JPG file. Right? That's all. I have made it as JPG file. That's all. Now I want to give it for printing. I want only 10 cards. I want only 20 cards. How can I do that? Yeah, look at your file. Okay, please make note of the size that I'm telling you. Go to file, new, and inches. See, A3 size. We go for A3 size. The maximum A3 size is 12 into 18 or 18 into 12. See, I keep it as 18 into 12. 18 inches, 12. And all the digital printers, they give you this size print. And you can cut with the machine. They themselves in the card, they will cut it. I just want you to note it down. The maximum print size that they have. Some of the shops it's only maximum, but some of the shops there are so many sizes are available. So many sizes. Whatever size you want, they will print you. This is a normal printer. They used to have 1218. 1218. In Trichy we have got 1319. In Trichy we have got 1319 also. In Chennai, you will have, so Chennai and other places, Coimbatore, Sivagasi, you will have. And even more than that, there are so many sizes available. Right now, I want you to note it 18 into 12. Okay, I just click OK. Now, what do? I go to File, Open, and where is the visiting card model? Yeah, it is here. I just open it. See, I just drag it here. See, I got this card, number 1, card number 1. Shall I have one more card? How can I have one more card? Just press Alt key. See, I get one more card. Put it here. I get another card. Put it here. I get another. See, I am pressing Alt key only. Put it here. I want to go for another card. I put it here. So how many cards I can print on the top? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I copy everything. How can I copy everything? Right click. Select all the layers. See, I am selecting all the layers. See, all the layers are selected. All the 5 layers are selected. Now when I press Alt, I can drag it down and I can put it. Now one more, I can drag it and put it. One more, I can drag it and put it. Alt, just pressing, I am pressing Alt only. Just press Alt key, you can press it. Alt key, you can press it. Right? I have got how many cards totally? It is only for 15 rupees. I get how many cards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many cards? How many cards? 30 cards. I get it for just for 15 rupees. All the book original cards that we give, no business cards. That's all. Am I clear to you? The other method, the simple method. I'm going to tell you the simple method also. Simple method is that now open that file. See, this file is here. What should you do? Go to edit, define pattern. Please mark it down. Define pattern and come back here, press OK, come back here, and within one click, you will get all the cards here. See, go to pattern and choose your card. When I click here, see, I've got all the cards. But sometimes in the extra portion, no, at the bottom, you have got other cards. See here in side, see, I've got extra portion that I can remove in the cutting. They will remove it in the cutting, don't worry. They will remove it in the cutting, or I myself can remove by selecting marquee tool. See? Am I clear? And don't worry, they will cut it and give you. See, if you go for bulk printing, not 2 card, 2 box or 3 board, it is called. See, listen please. When you go print the card, they will ask you what media. What media? Media means the board that we use, the paper that we print. So in printing shop, they will ask you what is the media that you want to have. See, there are so many media. For example, art board. 300 GSM is like a board, like a thick board. 300 GSM, note it down. 300 GSM. It is a thick board, 300 GSM. You have to tell them, I want it to be printed in 300 GSM. It's a thick board, thick card. And the next GSM is 180 or 170 something. They will 180 GSM, light card. You want to have a weightless card. 180 GSM. And you also have matte finishing, glass finishing. You tell them matte finishing means rough it will be. Glass finishing means shining it will be. Please note it down. Matte finishing means it is quite rough. It also looks good for professional designs. Glass finishing means glassy look. Glassy look. Bennett, you can have the same type of card, double side, no? You can have the same design and you can see, keep it like this and have the second design in another board and give them and they will print front and back. Okay, you should design the second page and do like this same way. You can tell them the front and back. They will design and give you. They will print you. Okay, so glassy finish and matte finish, both are available. And one more media, I'm telling you one more media. I want you to note it down, please. One more media, synthetic, which is not terrible, which is quite costly. They will charge you about 30 rupees also on board. Okay, it is synthetic. Synthetic means it is not terrible. It is like a paper, but it's not terrible. Not terrible. Synthetic. Am I clear? Now, what is the file type that you should give them when you want to print? What is the file type you want to give them? Tell me, anyone tell me. What is the file type you want to give them? What is the file type? Yeah, please tell me. What is the file type? No, not PSD. Not PSD. JPEG. You should always try JPEG. Go to file. Look at here. Go to file. Save as. And click here. Select JPEG. Select JPEG. Right. So visiting card print date. You put always the date or customer name. Visiting card underscore date or customer name. For example, Vimal. I just name it as Vimal. You should have a separate folder. Just click OK. You should have a separate folder for saving all the visiting card. Maybe on looking at the customer name, you can get the card. For example, look at here. In the desktop, I have the visiting card. See here. I just show you. And I'm getting it open. Yeah, it is getting delayed to just load. Yeah, I think I've got it. See? Okay, this is the board, right, that we had. Am I clear to you? Now I shall tell you one more model. My dear friends, I'm going to tell you one more model. I'm closing this. I'm closing this. I'm going to tell you one more model. See, I don't want this model. I want to have one more model. I just tell you, go to file, new. And what is the size? Please tell me what is the size. Let me know what is the size.
5 into 2 inches.
3.5 and 2 inches. Right. What is the resolution?
300.
Resolution 300. 300. And my dear friends, the board also you should have the same resolution. In the board also, the board that you are copying, no, all you are tiling up, no, that also should have the same resolution. Only then the same size of the visiting card will appear there. Right. I just press OK. Now I have this. Now what do? I'm going to give you multiple colors. Multiple colors. Or will it be too much for you today to learn that, or shall I tell you?
You please tell, sir.
Are you ready? I want everyone's opinion because it should not be too much learning today. Yeah, okay. The multiple colors, look at here. I just select this paint bucket. Look at here. Just select that paint bucket. Click it and you have two options. The second one is gradient. Select that, gradient. And when you click here, see on the top you see gradient palette is available. Click that. Select the gradient here, see here, gradient. In the paint bucket tool itself, it's available. And select choose gradient. And after choosing that, 1 minute, I shall get you back. 1 minute. 1 minute. Am I audible? Am I audible? I'm sorry, there was an interruption. Yeah.
Now
Look at
only
that.
audible.
What is that, madam?
Now only audible, sir.
Yeah, there was an interruption, madam. I was not there online for 2 minutes. Yeah, just click on here. Just click the palette. See here, there are so many multiple colors are here. Do you see that? You can bring so many colors. Look at here. Just click on that. If you don't find many colors here, click on that. Click on here. See, there are so many colors are here. When you click here, no, you see you get so many colors. See, you click so many colors. Just click up and see, you get so many colors, right? Which color that I want? I want to go for a light purple color, right? I just choose this, press OK. Okay, right? Drag it from anywhere. See, I just drag it from the corner to here. See here, I got double color. Or drag it from this corner, or on the top, or from the bottom. See, am I clear to you? Or anywhere you want. Am I clear? I don't want this color because this color is not nice. So I want to go for my color. And 1 minute, yesterday I have told you what is the undo option in Photoshop. What is the undo option in Photoshop? Control?
Is that, sir?
No, Control Z works for once.
Control.
Alt Z. Control Alt Z. Exactly, sir. Control Alt Z. Shankar sir, thank you. Control Alt Z. Right. I want to choose my own color. So click the palette once again. See, I'm clicking the palette on the top. Click the palette and choose any color here. See, I have this color. Right now I have this color. Yeah, I have this color. I don't want, I want this color. See, this color. But still I want to have some better color for India color, for Indian flag color. I want to have Indian flag color. How can I have? See, first see here, there is a knob. I can adjust this. I can adjust this. Click here and click in the color palette here down. See, my dear friends, I'm just giving you too much of load. You should not have confused. You have to practice it. Since you are ready to accept that I'm giving you too much, because you should not. There are others. I'm afraid whether you will be able to learn in a day. I want to have consistency in learning, right? But anyhow, look at here, the white color. When I click here, the color appears here. I click here, and on the top, what is the color we have in Indian flag? What is the color? Saffron. That orange, saffron color on the top. And at the end, what color? At the end, what color?
Green.
Green color. Only Tyagaraja knows Indian color or what? Others are not. Thank you. Good. So green color. Now there is no white here in the background. What can we do? So I have to make a color. Click here. Just click below. See, I have a color. That again green color has come. Now click this color palette and make white. See, I got white. Am I clear? Now I got white color. Am I clear now? Just click on it and press anywhere. For example, I want it from the corner. See? Or I want it from the top. See, I can. Am I clear? Am I clear, my dear friends?
Yes, sir.
So this is how you give multiple colors. Shall I tell you once again? Multiple colors. Click on it. Click on the palette here. Choose any color that you want. For example, I just choose this color again. And see, you can adjust. You can adjust. And change the color also. See, I change the color. I want to have this light color. See, I click this color and here it comes. Light color. See, I just press OK. And see here. The light color. Am I clear? Okay. So with this color, I would like to go for my card, visiting card. So what should I do? I have to use my logo here and I name here and everything. Look at here. I'm going to tell you one more trick. Please listen. I'm going to tell you one more trick. Listen here. Just select a particular portion here in the background. Select a particular portion in the background. Look at here. Okay. Select a particular portion in the background. Select it in the middle. Copy, paste. Copy, paste. Copy, paste. Control C, Control V. Please note it down. Copy, paste. Control C, Control V. Copy, paste. Now I'm going to tell you another thing. Go to layer. Go to layer. I'm going to add layer style. Go to layer. See, by copying, pasting, what I have done? I have got another layer. Look at here. Earlier background alone was there. Now I have got another layer here. Now I go to layer Layer style. Write it down. Write it down, please. Layer style. Layer style. Write it down. Layer style. Write it down. Layer style. Write it down. Layer style. Layer style. Have you got it? Layer style. Right. Now what do? I come down to drop shadow. Look at here, drop shadow. The first option. Other options I will teach you later. Drop shadow. Click on that. When you click on that, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. See, a shadow appears. Just increase the size. See, size. Increase the size. I get a shadow at the back. Now I change the shadow color. Shadow color. Look at here. The shadow color is here. I change the color into blue because the blue is there, no? So I just change the color into blue. Look at that. See, I've got a strip like. I can adjust this strip anywhere. See, I can adjust. Right? Now after doing it, now I go for taking my logo. So I want to bring the logo. Where is the logo? I've got the logo in the internet. I just go. Yeah. Just right click. Copy the logo, come back to Photoshop, paste it. I've got the logo here. I paste the logo here. And I can keep the logo here also because sometimes you have, see it is white color background is there. How to remove that? What is the tool that you use to remove the background? What is the tool? Magic Pen. Click that and automatically the white color is removed. See, click and delete. Now I choose. Make it small one. Make it small one and keep it here. See, I keep it here and I want to put the text on the top. Just drag it at the size that you want and I want to go for blue color. See, I just click and go for blue color, dark blue or navy blue color, and type and choose the font. Whichever font that you choose. Yeah, choose the font. I have chosen a font. A. I want to go for simple font. Increase a little bit, 10, not more than 10. I am just increasing it to 11 or 12. I just put it as 11 and change it to some other simple font. Okay, I'm just increasing the size. Yeah. I've got it. I want to reduce the height. So I just use. Okay, I want to have one more. See, I just use Alt key. Press Alt key and you can duplicate it. Assistant. Professor, I'm typing. I just make it a smaller one. Small one. I just got it. Yeah. I just make this little more bigger. The text little more bigger. Yeah. Now I want to have the Department of Computer Science and my address here. I can even see I have typed no earlier. So I want to make use of this, the same thing. So what I do, I drag it from here. Copy and drag it from here. See, I can drag it from here. It comes here. See, I keep it here. But this color does not suit here. This color and the line gap does not suit here. What should I do? I just select it and take the line color. See, it's a line gap closer. See, I just make it as 11. It's a 9. And I just reduce the size also. I just reduce the size. How can I do that? See here, I just make it as 7. And the color also can be chosen. Color. Choose the color. And go to layer. See, I'm telling you another. Go to layer style, and color overlay. Please mark it down if you want to change the color of the text. Color overlay. Mark it down. Okay. I just click on it. Then I can change the color. I want to go for blue color. See here. The color which is similar. The color which is similar to the background. That should be good always. And I want to take the address here. See, I just copy the address, drag it here, and put it at the bottom. Now I want to change the color into total dark. What should I do? I go to layer style, color, and make it as a dark blue. Okay, so I have it. Now completed. Now shall we go simple card? It is a simple card. I can either keep my logo here or here. See, I can also keep the logo here. Okay, I can also keep the logo here and keep the text here. Am I clear? Am I clear? So it's a design. It's up to you, up to your creativity. But make sure don't fill the text with full text with the card. Simple text, smaller text will be better. Right, now I have defined. How should I define it? Go to edit, define pattern. Please mark it down. Define pattern. So the visiting card is defined. Okay. Now I go to file, new. What is the size? Printable size. The bigger board size. A3 board size. Please tell me. Somebody can tell me.
18 into 12 inches.
18 into 12 inches. Exactly. What is the resolution that you use? 300. Yeah. I just give. And with the help of paint bucket tool, I just go on the top, select the pattern and fill it. See? I got it. Am I clear to you? Am I clear to you? So we have got how many cards? 30 cards in one click. Okay. Participants, have you got it? See here? The quality is also good. Okay, don't think that it is blurred. Let's see. Am I clear to you? Can you make cards? And you can also make your own cards. Look at here. You can also make your own background. Go
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, madam.
Please repeat once again the multiple cards.
Okay, madam. Go to edit. See, open this, madam. Open this. After finishing the design, open this. Go to edit and come down to define pattern. Okay, madam. Have you noted down, madam?
Noted, sir.
Yeah, pattern. Then go for file, new, and 6 inches. See? How many inches? 18 into 12, madam. Please note it down, madam. 18 into 12. With the 18, height 12, and 300 resolution. Press OK. Press OK. Go to paint bucket. Go to paint bucket. Select the pattern. And from here, you choose the pattern. See? I have chosen the pattern. Now I want to go for green card. See, I just choose the green card pattern and click here. See, you get all the green cards. Okay, madam. Have you got it, madam?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Okay, fine. Now I'll tell you how to go for your own backgrounds. See, now I have fixed my own background. Now I want to have internet background. What should I do? Go to internet and choose professional background for visiting cards. Professional background for visiting cards. See, shall we take, see this one? See, it looks good, no? Shall I make use of this? Simply, I can make use of this. Look at here. I just copy this, paste it. See, I paste it here. I got it. I've got the background. I just make it small. Make it small. See, if you go for darker background, what should you do? What should you do? The letters or characters should be opposite. Now I have the letters. I want to bring it back. So what should I do? Layer, arrange, send to back. See here? I have sent it to back. I don't want this. I remove this. So I have removed this. Okay. Right. I want to keep the logo where? Here in the round. Here. Somewhere in the round. And keep this text here. Keep it here. Keep it in the center. Not necessarily that you should keep it in the center. You can also keep it in the edge. And keep the text here. Keep the text here. And the text supposed to be white color. White color or light color. Go to layer and color overlay. You can get the colors that you want, bright colors that you want. You can go for yellow or white color also. See, I go for white color. I've given white color and I got it. And my name also I want to go for white color. Go to layer, go to white color. Just make it as white color or light color. Any light color will do. And take the same way, layer, color overlay. Okay. So I made everything, and I'm doing it for the bottom also. Select it, right click, select that, go to layer, layer style, and color overlay. Just click on it and white color. See, you get everything. Right. See, I think that the color is too dark. So what shall I do? If it is too dark, you can also reduce the opacity. I told you yesterday, you can reduce the opacity. See here? Reduce the opacity. See? Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
If you want fully, you can reduce the opacity like this also. See? Fully. And you have to go for original colors. You have to go for original dark colors. Am I clear? See, these are all various models that you can do. Right? Am I clear, my dear? Shall we go for one dark color? See, I just, okay. Full dark. Now I want to copy this. How do I do that? Go to edit, define pattern, and the pattern is here. Just press OK. Go to new and just fill it as 18 into 12. 18 into 12. The resolution is 300. Now look at there. I just click the find bucket tool, pattern, and click here. We'll get it. See? Okay, immediately a beautiful card is ready for your dad or mom or yourself. A dark color card. See, if you print synthetic, no, this will be very good. Glassy look, it will have glassy look. It will be very good. Okay, am I clear to you? So now over to you for any clarification. I think I have given you too much today. Sir, is there a shortcut key for reduce font? Yes, while typing. Yes, madam. Control shift. Madam, I am just giving you control plus shift plus the increase this symbol, madam, and to reduce also control plus shift plus this button. You use this button. See, I have given you in the chat. How to bring shadow? Can you explain once again? I shall do that, sir. I shall do that. Any other query? It is there in the chat. Somebody is asking. Tell, sir. What is that? I don't know what to tell. Right now, I just go here. Now somebody told me no to shadow. Bring shadow. Go to see. I'm just bringing shadow here. For example, go to layer style, and drop shadow is here. Okay. Let me tell you in the new file. See, I just have 3.5, and the height is 2. Resolution is 300. Now I have given a plain, double color. See, gradient. I go for gradient. I just use it. So gradient color is used. Now what do? I select a particular portion. See, yeah, I select a particular portion. Okay, I have selected it. Now use Control C and Control V. See, another layer is developed. See, look at here. Earlier, what was it there? See, only background is here. Look at the layer palette. Look at my pointer. Look here. Only background is here. I want to select another layer. Copy, paste. I'm copying. Control C and Control V. See, I got new layer. Now I'm setting shadow. Go to layer style, drop shadow. Click on it. See, you increase the size. See, I'm getting the shadow. Okay, am I clear? So right now I just go instead of black color, blue color shadow. Because, am I clear to you? Yeah, nice. Yeah, now over to you for clarifications, please. I want you to create a visiting card for you or for your dad or mom, anybody. You have to submit it. Submit it in a printable format, 12:18 format. One card is separate, one single card and 12:18 card. One single card and 12:18 tiled up card. Both you should submit. Okay. Yeah. Now any queries? Any queries? I'll give you attendance. Any queries? So I will give you the recorded version today. I think I have loaded too much today. So I want you to please go through one by one, and make beautiful visiting card either by your own color or internet usage or your own design. I told you, to using shape, that green color card that I have told you, Yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you. So slowly we'll be tomorrow there is no class, sir. See, since we have how to put logo. Yeah, I will tell you. Sir, logo you are talking about, just copy and paste it. See, look at here, madam. Copy and paste it. Just right click and copy and bring it in the text. Copy and paste it. Kali, sir, have you got it? Sir, just
Okay,
copy
sir,
it.
okay.
Get it. Yeah. Copy and get it, sir. Just like other picture, no? We bring photo and quote and things like that. Something like that. How to got
How to remove background, sir?
background, sir?
How to remove background?
Sir, select it. Sir.
Screen is not
White
visible,
color
sir.
background, how to remove?
Okay, I will tell you, sir. 1 minute I shall share the attendance, then I will do that. Okay, 1 minute, because some may want to go, no? 1 minute. Once the class is over, you can feel free to go. Only those who have clarification remain and ask for clarification. Please don't forget to fill the attendance, because it will be a problem. Don't forget to fill the attendance. It will be problem. Okay, okay. 20% of attendance is compulsory for you all. Today is the 6th day, no? Supposed to be 6th day session or 5th day. Day 5. One minute, I'm sharing the attendance. Kindly hold on. Yeah, attendance is sent. Attendance is sent, please. Control T key, how to move the text? Yeah. You can move the text using Move tool. Move tool, sir. You can move the text using Move tool. Sir, Deepak Sarvan, I don't understand how to go to previous window means what? Previous window means what do you mean? Can you ask me? What do you mean by that? How to go to previous window means what is that? Oh, you want to go for the previous one. See, look at on the top.
Yes, sir.
Look at the top. Click here. You will get, see, you can drag it. See, you can drag. Whichever you want, you can work on it. Am I clear to you? Clear to
Again,
you,
sir, 1 second.
See, you choose that, sir. For example, see, I'm just working on it. Now, on the top, see there. Click on that. Click on that.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, yeah. See, you get it. Right, now I want to work on it. So, just click on the center button, then it will go. Okay, pa? Okay, pa? Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Got it, sir.
Now, one by one, I want to have your clarification done. Yeah, somebody asked about tomorrow. Yeah, it was shortcut key for reducing font size. Yeah, I told you while typing. Any other thing? Anything else? Anything else? Any other clarification? Somebody asked for something.
How to
No?
remove logo background color?
Yeah,
sir?
yeah. Wait. I'll tell you, sir. For example, now I just copy the logo, sir. Look at here. Maybe for say, which college you belong to, sir? Sir, which college you belong to? Hello, Kaliraj, sir. So I just choose this logo. For example, I want to choose this logo. Okay, I just copy and paste it. I just paste it, right? So now I have this. Now to remove this background color, just select this magic wand tool and click here. Click in the white portion and press delete key. Just press delete key. Okay. I want also delete the inside white. Click on that again. Click on that white portion and delete. That's all. Am I clear to you, sir?
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sir, how to reduce the size, sir?
Control T, pa. Control T. See? Control T.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. See?
Can you explain once again the process? Just now what you explained?
Yeah, I will do that, sister. See? Do you know how to bring it in the desktop, sister? I just copy and bring it here. You know this, no? Copy and bring it here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Right. Now, on the fourth tool, magic wand tool. Are you able to see that? The magic wand tool is to choose the single color. Okay, click on that and just click in the white portion. A white portion, whatever portion that you want to delete. Click here and press delete, sister, delete key. Just delete key. Okay, delete key. And press inside. Click
Yes,
the
sir.
logo, press white color inside again and press delete key. That's all, sister.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thumbs
Sir,
up. Yeah, yes, sir, please.
acknowledge link is post again, sir. Please.
I will do that. I'm sorry because I'm concentrating in the class. While I concentrate in the class, I am not able to read the chat, right? Okay,
Okay, sir.
I'm just posting it. Never forget to fill the attendance link. Attendance is compulsory. 80% is compulsory. Sir, can you explain please the background and layers once again? Yes, I will do that. After selecting marquee tool, background is not deleting. See, you will have to delete, sir. You will have to delete a portion. See, you will have to select that tool, then delete. Jinu sir or madam, I don't know. You will have to please just share your screen. I will explain you. No problem. Now I will explain you how to set up the background and layers once again. It's actually a big process. I want you to please go through the recorded version as well. See, look at here. Look at this tool. This is called the gradient tool. Just below the eraser. Just click on the gradient tool and look at there on the top. You've got so many models. You can select any of the models or any of the colors that you want. I have chosen this color. See, I can adjust. And I can also bring some other color. For example, see, instead of white color, I want give some light color. See, white and this. Instead of green, I want to change some other color. See, okay, I've got this and just put it here. Just drag it and you will have a background. Drag it anywhere, either this side or on the top, from the bottom. Okay, you can have the background. Right, sir? Have you got it, sir? Now for layer, see, look at here, layer style. For example, I want to copy this. I want to copy this particular portion. I've chosen copy this, copy and paste. So I have pasted. One more layer I've got. See, look at here, I've got one more layer. Are you able to see that? One more layer I've got. In order to emboss that, go to layer style, and you see lot of models are here. Lot of models. Just select the first one, layer, drop shadow, and you increase the size. See, I'm increasing the size. Knob here. Press OK. Okay, I've got it. Okay, sir? It's all your creativity. And if you want to have your own background, just bring it from the internet. Internet also, you can bring so many models. Look at here. Professional visiting card backgrounds. Professional visiting card backgrounds. You will have so many models will be there. You can choose any of the models. You can choose any of the models and bring it here. Whichever you like. Shall we go for this? See, this one. I just select it, copy and paste it. Paste it and you can drag it fully. Okay. So you can design it here. You can put your name here and logo here somewhere. So creativity is up to you. Creativity is up to you. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Any other clarification? Anybody has done it? Anybody has done it? I would like to just see anybody has done it.
Sir, I have one doubt, sir.
Yeah, please.
Sir, in the design, the way we need to change the colors, no, sir. Can you explain that? Yesterday you explained.
Which one, sir?
In the wave design, we have to choose the particular portion. There we can adjust the color.
In the wave design.
Now we have taken the
Wave. Yeah, blue color, no?
Yeah.
Violet color, no?
blue, violet blue. If you want to adjust the color or change the color.
Yeah, I will tell you. See, look at here. You have to use the opacity, sir. Opacity, layers opacity. For example, I just choose here. Look at here. I select this. Okay, I have selected this. Come to opacity. Are you able to see opacity here? And reduce it. See, I'm reducing the color. Are you able to see, sir? I'm reducing. Are you getting
Thank
it?
you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Now the background color is also coming here on the top when I reduce that color. Okay, sir. Yeah. Anybody else?
Sir, this opacity you already, sir. Yesterday you explained in the particular portion we select. There we adjust the color, no, sir.
Yeah, that's what. You select the particular area. For example, look at here, sir. For example, I select this area alone. Look at here.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Sir, there is a very long query. Sir, when I click pattern in a layer. Sir, Saravanan sir, could you please come in the mic? Come in the mic. Because long sentences, reading and answering, it is very difficult for us. Please come in the mic. I will answer you, sir. Don't worry. Okay, I will answer you. Right now, sir, who is asking? Tony. I think Tony is asking. Tony,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You will have to,
Yes,
you want to reduce the color of the entire person or particular portion, sir?
Sir, for example, we have a saffron color, no, sir.
That color. Okay. Oh, that one you are asking?
That one. Exactly. The saffron color, I want to change it in another color.
Oh, this saffron alone. Look at here.
I think yesterday you explained.
See, I just choose it here. I just choose that color.
Yeah, that is
And
exactly.
now look
that
at
is
here.
the
Now
one.
look at here. Now I just can just fill with paint color. That's all. Paint bucket. See?
Okay.
Look at here. Look at here. You go for foreground. See here. I just change. Otherwise, see here. You can go for even paint this gradient tool also. See? I just go for gradient tool also. So choose some two colors. See, I just choose this gradient color and go fill it. See?
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Now I choose the blue color. Now I choose all the blue. Now I want to change. Now I selected all the blue color. Now I go to gradient and choose some other light models. For example, see here, I've chosen this. Sorry, I have chosen this one. Now look at here. Am I clear, sir?
Thank you, sir. Yeah, thank you, sir.
Now I would like to answer Saravanan, sir. Saravanan, sir, what is your query? When I click a selected pattern in a layer with paint bucket tool, it did not occupy the entire layer as you done. Only two pattern occupy the space. How to smaller it? Sir, the thing is that, Saravanan, sir, are you listening to me? Saravanan, sir, are you listening to me? Saravanan, sir? Saravanan, sir, are you there? Yeah. Now, Saravanan, sir, see, you have to keep the same size of, see, Mike, okay, I understand. Same size resolution. Both the sides, same resolution should be there. If you have bigger resolution in design card and if you have pasting and in the where we tile up, no, where we put all the designs, no, there also should be similar. If you have more resolution, then it will be a problem. So please have a similar resolution. For example, look at here, I just tell you. See, this card, I want to print it, right? Go to edit. See, check the resolution. Resolution is 300. Okay, I just have the resolution is 300. Go to file, new, and here 18 into 12. I want to go for inches. See, inch, 18 inch and 12 inch height. Here also resolution should be 300. Make sure the same resolution should be there. Am I clear? Then I press OK. Now use paint bucket. Go to pattern. Choose that pattern. See, I have got this. And click here. Okay, everything comes. You will have to choose. The resolution should be the same. The resolution should be the same. Okay, right.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, tell me, Pa.
In the visiting card, when you are making, there was a highlighted portion like 3D shape. How do you put, sir? The square portion, what you're putting like 3D?
Yeah, I will explain you, sister. I've done it. Okay, no problem. No problem. I'll do that. Now look at your sister. Look at your sister. I just give the color. You know how to give double color?
Yeah,
no?
yeah. Yes, sir. Color I know, sir. Yeah.
Yeah, look at here. I just choose a color, sister, for time being. I just drag it and put it here, right?
Okay,
Now I want
fine.
everyone to listen carefully. Now select a particular portion, sister. See, it is
Okay.
only background. Right now I have only background. Okay,
Okay.
sister. I
Okay,
just
sir.
copy a particular area of the background and paste, sister. So when I paste it, what do I have? I have another layer. Look at here.
Yes,
Layer
sir.
1. So layer 1 is there, but it's hidden. Same color, you don't see. It is there. Same color, but you don't see. See, I just
Yes.
move it. See, I'm just moving it. See, are you able to see now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right
Okay.
now, I press Control Z, right? I go to
Yes.
layer, layer style, come down and select drop shadow, sister.
Okay, sir.
Select drop shadow, then adjust the size. Look at here. Okay, sister.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Just adjust
Okay.
the text. That's all.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sister. Thank you. Anybody else? I think if you don't have, yes, please.
Sir, how to shadow the letters, sir?
Don't learn that. I will teach you that later because it will be too much today. Okay, slowly, gradually you learn. Whatever that I taught you today, demonstrated you today will be enough and more for you today. Okay, Saturday, Sunday is there. So I want you to have a beautiful professional visiting card. Pakka visiting card for your dad or mom. Okay, will you do that?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay.
Sir,
Fine.
excuse me.
Yes, sister.
After selecting the background
Yeah.
color,
Yeah.
but text I selected, then that part is not appearing on that background screen.
Sister, look at your
That
sister.
box text to type the text. There was a column when you selected. There was a rectangle.
So you got to drag, sister. You got to drag like this. See, I'm selecting and dragging. First time itself, you select and drag, then you can type. See, instead, if you just press this and click here, then you cannot. You can only type. See, you can type only. So you don't see that,
Yes.
So instead of that, see what I suggest. Click here, click the text and drag the mouse where you
Yes.
want to put the text. Drag the mouse, then you'll get it, sister.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, sister. Sir, paint bucket not available in my palette. Madam, I told you, look at here, madam, look at here. Look at here, madam. Near the eraser tool, just click and drag, madam. Paint bucket tool is here. Josephine, madam. Joseph, sir. Joseph, sir. Are you able to get it, sir? Sir, click and drag, sir. Paint bucket tool is there. Okay, sir. Click and drag, sir. Paint bucket tool is there, sir. Okay, sir. Sir, okay. Joseph, sir, are you listening? Oh, my screen is not visible. Okay.
Sir,
Yeah.
in logo, first you type no, sir.
In
Sir,
logo.
பச்சை கலர்ல இது பண்ணி தனியா வந்து சிம்பிள் மாதிரி கொண்டு வந்து நம்ம காலேஜ் சிம்பிள் வச்சீங்களே சார்.
Yes, pa. Yes, pa.
ரவுண்ட் கலர்ல எப்படி சார் இருந்துச்சு?
1 minute, pa. I will explain you, pa. Now look at here, pa. Look at here, Joseph, sir. Look at here. See, when you click here, are you able to see this? See, if you have this one, no gradient tool, just adjust here and you will get the paint bucket tool. Okay, sir, you get it. Right. Thambi, I answer your query. Just near the text box, you have the shape tool. You have the shape tool. Do you have that? Do you see that, pa? Just click here and take any shape that you want, pa. Okay, pa? I just
Okay,
draw
sir.
a shape here. I just draw a shape. See here? I've drawn a shape. And I
Okay,
keep it.
sir. Okay.
I keep it here. That's all. Okay, pa. If
Okay,
I want to
sir.
increase the size, I can increase. See?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, pa. You can change the color of this later.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Yes, pa.
Understand.
Thank you. Shall we call it a day? If you have no clarification. Thank you very much. Have a great day. I want all of you to bring beautiful visiting cards. Let me see professional visiting cards. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Thank you. Thank you all.
sir.
God bless you. God bless you all. I want to have a beautiful visiting cards. And slowly we are getting into professional designs. So I want you to please spend quality time and give a visiting card. Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you.
Vimal sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, tell me, sir.
Sir, this is Jim. Actually, I'm working in a publishing company, so I am having the office hours from 9 to 9.
Oh,
for 12
okay.
hours. So I'll be submitting the assignments today or tomorrow.
Sir, please take your time, sir. I will give you time up to March, sir, till the March end, sir, because I know professionals are very busy with their own work. Please take your time, sir. Please take your time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Anytime you can submit before we close the course. Yeah.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. You're welcome. What do you do, sir? Where
Sir,
do you
actually,
work?
I'm project manager in publishing company, sir.
Oh, really, very nice of you, sir. I'm happy that you are part of this. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Sir, nice of your teaching. It's very helpful.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I'm happy indeed, sir. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.